This video is to review the process of streaking for single colonies. In this video, we are using culture B, an unknown mixed culture you will also be using during Prac 1. The first step for any kind of microbiology work is to clearly label your plates. Plates should always be labelled on the bottom, as the lid can come off, and around the edge, never across the bottom of the plate, as this can obscure your view of the plate. Label your plates with your name, not your initials, your Prac class, and a clear description of what the plate is. In this case, streak plate of culture B. Culture B is a mixed culture. There are two different types of colony, a yellow and a white, indicating there are probably two different types of bacteria. For this streak plate, we are going to try and pick both colonies and see if we can get single colonies of both on our new plate. Next, we will begin the streak plate process by flaming our loop in the cone of the blue flame to sterilise it. We will then use our loop to pick colonies from our culture B plate. First, I will ensure my loop is cool by touching it to a clean part of the agar. Then I will use one side of the loop to pick a white colony and the other side of the loop to pick a yellow colony. This will form the primary inoculum on the streak plate. My sterile HbA plate is placed face down in my sterile area under my flame. Picking up the bottom of the plate and holding it towards me, I hold the loop flat and streak back and forth across one corner of the plate. Following this, I flame my loop again to re-sterilise it. Then cool it and a clean part of the agar. Rotating my plate, I make my first set of streaks, starting at my primary inoculum and streaking across to a clean area of the agar. Each streak goes from primary inoculum to the clean area, not back and forth this time. I sterilise my loop by flaming it again. Cool it on a clean part of the agar again and make my second set of streaks by streaking from the first set of streaks out to the clean part of the agar. I repeat this process one more time to make a third set of streaks. Sterilise, cool, streak. My final streak is a fishtail from the third set of streaks into the middle of the agar. While making this streak, I must be very careful to stay in the clean centre of the agar and not touch any earlier sets of streaks. Cooling the loop here, fishtail into the centre from the third set of streaks. And that is the process of making a streak plate for single colonies.